What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and we're going to be doing another review on a new Netflix series. Obviously, what you're looking at is Skull Island. Now, again, I never did a reaction to this. I never talked about this upcoming series, but I saw it online the other day, and I was like, this could be a interesting show, even if it's animated. Same, I know Kong Skull Island gets a lot of mixed reviews. Same thing with the Godzilla versus Kong franchise. Same thing with any of the Godzilla and Kong movies. But I wanted to go ahead and review the first season of this series. Again, we may get a second season. Actually, in all honesty, I hope we get another season. I was very skeptical on this, and the reason why I was skeptical is because I was praying that there would be no identity politics slash woke agenda with this, and I'm happy that there was not. I did not see anything to my knowledge that wanted to drive me away from this. So the entire story is mixed around three base characters. We got Charlie, we got Mike, and we also got Annie. Now, Charlie and Mike are best friends. They're on their dad's boat slash expedition. Charlie's wanting to go to college, and Mike is helping his dad try to find these different monsters that are around the Skull Island frontier. And what happens is Charlie has heard this stuff from his dad for God knows how long, and he's just tired of everything. So he's like, okay, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if we find something? What happens if we don't? Either way, I'm tired of it. I want to go to school. And when he's finally looking out into the sea, he sees a girl that has been shipwrecked, and they rescue her, find out her name's Annie. She tried to fight off against a ship, and to make a long story short here, is they get attacked by this unknown monster octopus type of creature. Their vessel gets destroyed, and they get shipwrecked on Skull Island. And Mike and Charlie have to use their wits about them to survive, along with Annie and the one that she considers her dog slash best friend that she found on an island not that far from her. And at the same time, the one that is Charlie's dad, Cap, he meets a woman by the name of Irene, who is working with the Spec Ops soldiers to go after Annie from some odd no reason. Now, later on in the first season in the series, you get a little bit more confirmed on some things. So again, spoilers if you guys have not seen the season. Irene is actually Annie's mother. Now, Annie, for some reason, her and her father got shipwrecked on another island, and the one she considers her dog killed her father, and her father killed that one's, I'm assuming, mother. And then her and dog became best friends. They learned how to survive together. When Annie's mom finally found out about her being alive and her having so much money now, she went to go look for her, and she didn't remember her mom, so obviously everyone attacks each other, and that's how we get to the previous events that we're in now. Now, we do see Kong a couple times in the series. He's kind of saying to himself he's in mourning right now due to he lost a friend of the village that he was protecting to this squid monster. And what happened was the squid monster somehow got awoken to Kong's blood. Don't know exactly how, but Kong was in the ocean watering, like just washing himself off from blood from a battle, and somehow the blood went so far deep down on the ocean floor that it awoken this octopus type creature, and it just decided to attack the local inhabitants. Now, there's really been no humans on the island since that happened. I'm assuming that these were descendants of the ones that we saw on Kong Skull Island. And then later on, we do see, I'm assuming, other survivors slash descendants from this tribe or other tribes on the island that look at Kong as king of the island, like we saw in Kong Skull Island. Now, again, we don't know exactly where this may take place in the timeline of the Kong slash Godzilla universe. It's not really shown. I want to say it's somewhere before Godzilla versus Kong. I'm assuming we do get to see some cool monsters. We get to see, obviously, the one dog. We get to see the new squid octopus creature. We get to see a big old falcon bird type of looking creature, as well as a big old crocodiles, big old crabs, and some other things. So again, and even what's weird is Cap, Charlie's father, states that he saw something years ago that changed his viewing on everything of monsters, that he saw something, but we don't get to see exactly what it was. All we know is that he saw something. Now, at the same time, we know that with the ending of this season, the only way they decide to try to leave the island is they have to steal something from Kong to lure him into the open water so he can fight off this octopus creature. And at the very end of the season, it looks like Kong won against this creature. He finally got his revenge and justice for his friend that had died because of this creature. And what happens is Annie gets caught up in the middle of this battle in the water, and her dog gets severely hurt, and then Annie wakes up in a hospital with a broken leg, and her mom brought her back, and she's asking, where's dog, where's everybody else, like, where am I? And she's somewhere in the city, don't know exactly where. I'm assuming she's back in the United States, but don't know exactly where Charlie or where Mike is as well, because Charlie decided to give himself up to try to find a way to give Annie more room on dogs so they could run faster. And Mike, he got poisoned by this creature in the beginning of the season, and don't know exactly if he was going to make it or not, but Charlie's dad was definitely trying to take care of him prior to this because he was trying to make sure he was going to survive. I think even though it was only 8 episodes, it was decent. It probably wasn't the best show in my opinion, but it was still a great show. It has a lot of potential to show more of Kong within that franchise, as well as also the animation. The animation wasn't bad either. I really did like the animation. I liked seeing the different monsters on Skull Island. We got to see some of the skull crawlers as well. We got to see a few other things. And again, I like the Kong slash Godzilla universe anyway. And I'm really praying that they kind of stay focused on that universe and we can explore more possible storylines from the time we first saw Kong in Skull Island, and then going on to, the series. So I'm hoping that we get to see more stories, more characters that somehow get on this island and they come across Kong, and Kong is one of those, he just wants to stay to himself and he wants to be by himself. At the same time, he's willing to protect his home. He's willing to protect people that he's going to see as an ally and as a tool, maybe. So again, I don't think it was that bad. I'm looking forward to a possible season 2. Did you guys watch this? If not, either way, what was your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, honestly, about subscribing, leave a big like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying the reviews. There's some more stuff coming that I want to check out, and obviously that when I have time, I'll definitely review it. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.